Hello everybody, this is Bakar Mohammed, teacher of English, and today I'm going to share with the students some tricks that they can use to make learning fun, interactive, and efficient. So follow with me, okay? So the first thing you need to do is to go to Google Chrome or whatever browser that you're using, and then type download Zoom. Once you do that, that's going to lead you to the main website, which is zoom.us. You click on it, and then it depends on what device you have. If you have a Windows computer or a macOS computer or an iPad, a phone, it depends on that. You choose whatever that works for you. So in my case here, I'm going to use the first one, the Zoom client for meetings. This is for Windows. I click on it and you wait until it's downloaded. Then click run. It's very easy to install. It doesn't take much time at all. Once the app is installed, all you have to do is to take the meeting ID that was given to you by the teacher and the password. Some meetings do not require passwords. It depends on what the teacher planned for you. But in this case, I'm going to log into a meeting which requires a password. So then you click on join a meeting. Here you have to write the meeting ID. In this case, this is my meeting ID. Okay. I copy it. So you copy here the meeting ID. Here you write your name. Please make sure you write your name so the teacher would know who you are, because some students keep the name of their phones or computers, which is not really appropriate. Here you can click on remember my name for future meetings, so you don't have to write your name each time you log into this app. You have the choice to connect the audio or the video or not. So you click join. Once you click join, it's going to ask you to enter the meeting password. And you should have that shared by your teacher. So you click on the password, you copy it, and then you paste it. Once you do that, you click on join meeting, and then that's going to notify your teacher that you want to join. Please wait. The meeting host will let you in soon. Said, can you let me in, please? I'm going to join this with the computer audio. If you have another microphone plugged in, then you can choose that. If you want to log into the app every time using the computer audio, you have to click on this, automatically join audio by computer when joining a meeting. So you join it here. This is pretty much it. This is the screen you get once you're logged into the meeting. So there are a few things that you have to learn to use as a student here. The first thing you need to learn is that you have to click on participant here, because once you click, you can see all the people who have joined the meeting, and you get some options here. Option 1, if you'd like to invite someone to the meeting, for example, you have a colleague who has not joined yet, and you want to remind them to join the meeting, you click here on invite, and then copy the link and send it to them. Something else, you can mute yourself. Mute yourself is to deactivate your microphone, and that's very much recommended unless you want to say something, or unless you're working in groups, because sometimes the teacher may split you into groups in this app. The third option here is raise your hand. If you want to speak, you don't have to raise your hand facing the camera, because sometimes either you're not using the camera or the teacher cannot see all students all together, especially if it's a large classroom. So the best thing you can do is raise your hand. When you click here, you can see that your hand shows up here. Once you're done, you finish talking, don't leave it like that. You have to lower your hand. Click here and lower your hand. If you happen for some reason to want to mute yourself or deactivate the video, you can just click here. I click here. You can see now my video is deactivated. Click back. It's activated again. And then here you can mute yourself and mute yourself. And you have another option here, which is to rename. Give another name for yourself. In case you forgot to write your name, you could write your name here. You can interact if you like something very much that the teacher is saying. You can clap your hands. You can say thumbs up. That's very good. You can do the same with your friends when you're working together in group. And one interesting thing that most students don't know. Saeed, can you please share your screen with me? What you can do here is very interesting. You can go here to view options as a student and then click on this option, Annotate. You have two choices. If you want to play the game and the teacher allows you to play the game with the other students, you can ask for remote control, and that will allow you actually to control the computer of the teacher. That means you can click on different things here on the screen. I'm going to try this in a second. So I'm going to request the remote control and see what I can do. Okay, request. Saeed, can you please accept my request? Good. So for example, in this instance, in this example, choose the correct option. Is he playing guitar? The answer is either no, he is not. He is listening to music, or yes, he is. So apparently this little kid is not actually playing guitar. He is listening to music. So I'm going to click on, and you can see here I got great job. Now the teacher can grant access to all students to play this game or to individual students. Okay, now this option, which is Annotate, can give you access to this list of options. One of the very useful options is that you can screen what you're seeing here. If you seem to like something, you want to do more research about it later, you can click here on Save. Once you click on Save, this whole screen is going to be saved in your laptop. Okay. Something else you can do is that you can actually express either that you love something. You can click on here and then click on love and say, for example, I love this game. Or you can click on the question mark and say, teacher, for example, I don't understand this. Or you can actually draw whatever you like. You can pick the color that you want. Once you're done, you can click on clear and everything is gone. Saeed, can you quit please this PowerPoint and open a Word document? Since this is a Word document, you can actually click on the same option, Annotate, and then actually write text. So if there is an exercise here, you can actually write anything here. Yes, I am, or whatever, with whatever font that you like. Okay, and then once you click here, you can see that your answer is going to be pasted there. So this also works very well if you have a writing activity and you're working with students, you're sharing your ideas. It's better than drawing, because drawing does not really work well unless you have a touch screen device. The best way is to go to text and then type whatever you like. You can simply say, teacher, I don't get this. Can you explain it, please? Okay, and then once you're done with this, you can choose actually the thickness of your font, and you can choose the color that you want, and then that's it. It's going to show that. So this is a very interesting feature to use when you are actually doing exercises. The last feature that I want to share with you today is the chat feature. So you can actually chat with either everyone. If you like to share something with the whole class, you can type it. You can say, hello, everybody. If you want to share something with someone, click on that person and share whatever you like with them. If you have a file that you want to share, you click here and you go to your computer and then share it with the whole class. Good. Once you're finished, you are prompted with the screenshot that you've taken while you were actually attending your class. So this is the screenshot. I think that's pretty much it for today. In case you have any more queries or questions, don't hesitate to comment or give me your suggestions. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.